All right, so let's solve the big mystery. Why do some women sleep with some men instantly and then they reject the others? Hey, I'm Arica Angelo. I've been giving dating and relationship advice for 17 years. You're in really good hands, and you're catching me still in the middle of my travels in Italy. So I am now in Puglia, Italia. Beautiful place. If you have not come, you should definitely check it out. I'm sure I'll be posting pictures on my Instagram. You can go check those out. So here's the thing. It may seem like it's not fair when a woman goes to your buddy or the other guy and you're like, what does that guy have on me? And what is it that I don't have? And that is actually the wrong question. That's not even what's going on. And I'm going to tell you what you do wrong and what he is doing right, but how you can correct it. Because it's not just about knowing where we're effing up in life, but it's finding some real practical solution. Chances are, if she's sleeping with someone and she's not sleeping with you, it's because the vibe is off with you. She is not feeling the connection. He has done something that's either made her feel sexual, he's done something that makes her feel sensual, he's done something to appeal to her humor, he's done something to maybe make her even feel emotionally safe. Maybe he's like one of these ninja guys where he just really knows women. But you're like, okay, Arica, that sounds like quite the art form, and I'm not really sure I know how to do all that, and I'd like to get laid pretty fast. Well, I hear you, because the reality is we in our Western society, I think we've made connection far more complicated than what it actually really needs to be. Because here's the thing, it's a natural thing that we all crave, we all want. But how do you do it in a world that's so in the head, so absorbed with distractions, social media? You got it. Here's the thing, I've said it time and time again, and I'll say it again here. Something that a business mentor taught me was this. And if you know what I'm gonna say, tell me in the comment section. People may forget what you say, but they will never forget how you make them feel. And so the reality is, when she sleeps with that guy really quickly and she may reject you, it's because he made her feel a type of way. And that's just it. That takes out a lot of the mystery when it comes to us women. Is always down to two things: how you make us feel and how safe we once again feel. So it really goes down to feeling. So how do you hack this? How do you make a person feel very quickly? I will tell you one of my superpowers that I use, and if you watch great people of influence, that typically they are going to use this superpower too, and that is the power of touch. When you feel comfortable touching other people, you feel bold in that, that is going to bypass what they may think about you. Why? Because you've severed them from just thinking about you, but now you've brought them into connection of feeling you. So I typically will touch everyone I speak with. Why? Because I want them to feel me, and I also want to feel them. Sometimes the touch can be super intuitive and can let you know whether this is a person who's open to you or closed to you, and you can tell this by a woman when you begin to touch her. Now, I've released a brand new program called Sensual Touch. Now, this is a little bit more intense than what I'm sharing here. You know, YouTube is not really letting us talk the way we would like to talk, so we have to put these things in programs and talk very honestly. But yeah, I show you on my own body how us women want to be touched sensually to arouse us, so that we want to be intimate with you. We want to share our bodies with you. You can get it in the comment section. You can get it in the description. But sometimes when you touch a woman and you can feel the softness in her, she's receptive, she leans into you, she doesn't go cold, she doesn't jerk away. If she's staying present with you, she's leaning in, she's softening, this is an indicator that she is feeling really comfortable with you, and chances are she is going to want to sleep with you. But you have to take action. You have to, one, put yourself in a position where you're actually touching women. And I'm not talking about being a perv, but, you know, touching them on their arms or shoulders and feeling whether or not they're receptive to you, seeing if they back off, seeing if they lean in, seeing if they laugh, see if they soften. If these are yeses for you, then chances are you're doing a good job at making her feel a connection with you, and she's going to want to sleep with you. She's going to be more inclined as you escalate it. And that's why I've included the sensual touch in this one, because the sensual touch does escalate. There are certain ways that you can touch a woman, even a stranger that you're just connecting with at a bar or a restaurant. There are those certain places that you can just touch us. And well, it just opens up Pandora's box. So you've got to make a woman feel, and the quickest way to do that, if you're not 10 steps ahead of the game, you're just starting out, or you're just coming back to how to connect with women, it's always going to be through touch. Touch is always the way that's going to circumvent the mind and make her feel used. So I want you to tell me in the comment section, always through touch, because I know here, let's just talk about the elephant in the middle of the room. I have done videos like this, and I get emails from you guys, and I get people in the comment section, and let's just talk about the elephant. Many people complain about Me Too. And so they're like, you can get in trouble for doing, listen, at the end of the day, you're not going to jail for touching someone's shoulders, touching their arms, staying up in this region away from a woman's breast. No one is going to jail for that. And so this is a clear indicator that it is not all lost. You still have capabilities to make this happen. So if you want a woman to be more inclined to have sex with you and not reject you, you're gonna have to reach out and touch her in appropriate ways. And with that sensual touch, I'm gonna teach you how to escalate that so that you guys do make love. Because listen, if more people are making love, we'd have a lot less drama in this world. So I love you so much. I'm gonna include a video for you right here that you can watch. And listen, keep coming back to my next videos because they're guaranteed to transform your life.